Last week we slid our way down the iconic Creb Track, we had stacks of fun at a free camp, and we got off-road and explored some spectacular coastal cliffs. Thanks for tuning in to Van Life Episode 4. We camped up for a few nights at the donation camp in Babinda. From here we day tripped to the beautiful but freezing Josephine Falls. On our way through to Townsville, we stopped in at Etty Bay to see the wild cassowaries on the beach. And this little cutie turned 6.
Thanks, Mum.
That one's yours.
What? No. Mum wants to be clever. She can have that one that she gave me.
We are currently on our way to Big Crystal Creek. We're heading to the Rocksliders and Paradise Waterhole. We're pretty keen to jump in the water because it's pretty hot here. We're about an hour away from Townsville. And yeah, keen to go check out this campsite. This natural slippery dip is located just off the main Bruce Highway. It's only a 5-minute drive from the National Park campsite, but we highly recommend packing your hat and your sunscreen as you will end up staying all day here.
Hey, buddy! Woo!
A 2-second walk from our bush campsite in the Paluma National Park led us to Paradise Waterhole. And Paradise is definitely the right name for this waterhole. We initially booked online to stay just one night, but we quickly rebooked another few as it was too good to leave. This place will cost you just $26.60 for a family of 5. As we continued south, we arrived in Townsville. We met back up with our mates Jade and Azza, who took us out to Magnetic Island on their mate's boat. We spent a full day snorkelling and kayaking and experiencing the beautiful Florence Bay. We could not believe just how many huge tropical fish surrounded us as we swam. This day is an absolute highlight for us all. Bowen for the day to do some hikes and sightseeing around the town before we were on our way to one of our favourite places in Australia, Airlie Beach and the Whitsundays. Our cruise to the Whitsundays was a full-day adventure where all we had to do was pack our hats, sunscreen and towel. Our food was all catered for and we also took full advantage of the open bar. We had made it back to our favourite beach in Australia, Whitehaven Beach. The Hill Inlet is well known for being ridiculously blue and beautiful, but it's also home to hundreds of resident stingrays that bask in the shallows.
Airlie Beach is one of our favourite places in all of Australia. The free lagoon in the centre of town, the relaxed vibe, and the view as you first arrive in town over the hill. We love it so much we spent a couple of days checking out real estate in the area. This is Doc. Doc is the caretaker at this low-cost camp located only minutes from the centre of town. For less than the cost of a one-night stay at any of the caravan parks in town, we were able to stay here for a week. And anyway, the kids wouldn't let us go past Airlie without stopping in to say good day.
After leaving Airlie Beach, we made our way to Cape Hillsborough, where we parked up at the National Park for one night.
Yeah, video this. I can't open my door because somebody crashed it by the handle.
There's a handle? It's a nice tape handle. Hey?
It's right, give us open the door from you.
I've got a video of the big dolphin thing. What is it?
Humpback whale.
A what?
Humpback whale.
We're in Hervey Bay and we're about to head down to the water park, but we thought we'd stop at this big whale.
I don't know what noises whales do.
That's not a whale, that's a seal.
What noise do whales make?
That's a puppy.
So no one can make whale noises.
We're in Hervey Bay at the moment. We're at our RV rest stop area. So we just park up here. It gives us access to be able to go explore the town. And it doesn't cost us a cent. So this is it.
And explore the town is exactly what we did. We went 8k's along the Esplanade, stopping in at every playground, every park and skate park that we could.
Right in the place, Mum.
I'm thirsty. What is that?
Yep. What are we doing, guys? Oh.
Here's a weird shaped one. It looks like Tasmania on this way.
This is the biggest ever lunch.
Well, you shouldn't send me to the shop when I'm hungry.
I'm not complaining.
Dim, dim.
So Bonnie's having a freak out.
As we continued south, we free camped just out of Rocky so we could day trip into Yeppoon and relax at the brand new beachfront lagoon. We then made our way to the Calliope River free camp, where we spent the next couple of days here and caught up with mates in Gladstone and Lake Awoonga. Join us next weekend when we head over to Australia's biggest sand island, and we head to all the iconic places, but we've also been given the heads up from some locals on some spots that not many know about. Covered heaps of ground over the last couple of weeks and only been able to show a tiny snippet in our video, so if you have any questions about any of the places that we've just been, hit us up in the comment section below. Cheers for watching, guys.